What's up everyone, it's Ryan with Heat Press Nation. If you can sublimate virtually any polyester-made item, why not sublimate a placemat? In this video, I'll be showing you how you can turn any plain white polyester placemat into a special piece of decor, featuring the 15 by 15 inch HPN Signature PRO swing away heat press. So stick around as we'll customize this. If you enjoy this video or find it to be helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. But to catch the latest tutorials and live episodes from Heat Press Nation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Now let's get started. Perhaps the placemats you use to set up your kitchen table are too dull for a particular occasion or season. Though if your mats happen to be made out with 100% polyester, this opens up an opportunity for customization. As sublimation dyes can flawlessly transfer onto polyester tees when applied, they'll be just as applicable to other polyester fabrics. Especially if your polyester placemats are of white or bright color, vibrant sublimation transfers are ready to appear just as clearly as they do on a t-shirt, making way for custom placemats that are more than just plain fabrics to protect your table. We'll be demonstrating how this white round polyester placemat can be customized through sublimation. But with its 14-inch size in mind, we'll also need to use a larger sublimation printer to accommodate, such as the Sawgrass SG-1000. While its largest media width is 13 inches through the bypass tray, this will be enough to bring a decently sized circular design over to the placemat. Based on what we have, we'll first need to scale the design to fit within the placemat. If you haven't done so already, be sure to measure your placemat first, or find its officially measured size from the manufacturer. If you're using photo editing or graphic design software, you can use your measurements to create a circle at the size and clip your image onto there. If you'd like to contain elements further inside the circle, you can create another circle size 3/4 below your measurement. This will serve as a safety layer to refer to when fitting your design's elements within the placemat. Since we're only working with 13 by 19 inch paper, however, we'll prepare our design within the 12.5 inch circle. But as soon as your design is ready, you may print it through your sublimation printer. For Sawgrass printers like the SG-1000, send it to Sawgrass Print Manager and set the following settings. Substrate set to polyester, paper set to your paper's profile, leave mirror checked, and change the color mode in the color tab to photographic or vivid, depending on your design's level of detail. With all these set, you may click print on SPM. Now that your design has been printed, it's now ready to be applied onto a placemat. If you're using a smaller design, feel free to trim around its edges once printed. This way, you'll be able to place it more precisely and heat tape it at the center of the placemat. Moving on, you may turn on your heat press and set it to the same settings for a polyester tee, which will be 50 seconds at 385 degrees Fahrenheit with medium pressure. Depending on how your polyester placemat has been built, you may also need to use a pressing pillow to provide consistent pressure across the entire item and transfer. Once the machine reaches temperature, cover the lower platen with a sheet of parchment paper, then add your transfer on top with the printed side up. Next, bring your placemat above the transfer and be sure to position it to its center. Folding the placemat in half can make aligning it to the center point much easier. To keep the transfer in place, you may use strips of heat tape or adhesive spray to attach it onto the placemat. If you'd like to use adhesive spray, however, be sure to do so away from your machine and use only a light spraying on your transfer. But once it's been attached, flip the placemat with the paper side up. Cover it with another parchment paper sheet and press. After 50 seconds, open your machine and allow the transfer a brief moment to cool down. Once cooled, quickly peel it off the placemat and it's now been customized with your own colorful design. Feel free to follow the same steps if you're covering multiple placemats to decorate a table. If you're interested in sharing your custom placemats or other similar crafts with us alongside a growing community of heat transfer enthusiasts, you can join our Heat Press Nation Creators Facebook group at heat.press/FB group. To learn more about sublimation tools and supplies, be sure to visit our website at heatpressnation.com. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with one of our My Expert representatives at heat.press/support. This has been Ryan with Heat Press Nation. Take care and happy feasting.